What is going on, YouTube? We are back here again. Another game here in the USFA Week 10 setup. We're in season number 9 still. The spots for the playoffs are closing in, and we're going to see two of the teams here trying to make their way into the playoffs. It's going to be St. Louis and Anchorage doing their thing. Best of luck to both of these teams in this one. I want to do a little bit on my side, so I'm with the game rock. You already know how we do, and we're going to keep this thing rolling. Best of luck to St. Louis and Anchorage in this one. Anchorage, they're trying to stay pace. They're currently in the number 4 seed. They need this victory, especially being one in the conference, to at least push their way towards the 3 seed. While St. Louis, they want to get that grip on the number 2 seed a lot more firmer. So should be an interesting ball game here. If I can remember, I believe Anchorage beat St. Louis. I'll have to double check the scores just to be sure, but should be a fun ride nonetheless between these two teams. Actually, I want to see if I can look that up really fast. Let me go ahead and bring it up real quick. Give me 1 second. Gotta go to the scores. And let me go ahead and find A and C. So play them, play them, play them. Did they play them? Or maybe it's their first time. Is it their first time playing? It might be. It might be their first time playing them this season. Let me just double check. We'll do the other side. St. Louis, New York. Then they played Dallas. Then Arizona, Tampa Bay, Tacoma. Oh, they did play. And it looks like St. Louis did win. Okay, so St. Louis won this one pretty big, 40-27 last time around. And we'll see. Oh yeah, I remember that game now because it was really close, but St. Louis pulled away in the last portion of that ball game. So we're gonna let this thing rock once again. Best of luck to both of these teams. Done with the rambling. Let's go ahead and get back into it. Let's go ahead and hit that play game button. Let's go ahead and get this thing rolling. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go ahead and flip over, and I'll be right back if any of the teams make it into a good section where I could go in. So best of luck.
Good job. Complete to number 15. A gain of 45 yards. First down, Buffalo. The first down pass. Complete to number 14. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches. At the Raiders' 26-yard line.
And Namie McNamerson coming through with the big play right outside of the red zone. They will take the 6-0 lead. Extra point is coming up here for St. Louis. We shall see what happens on the extra point. Kick is going to be up and it will be good. A 5-play, 85-yard drive as St. Louis takes the quick lead here almost halfway through the first. Anchorage coming back onto the field. Let's see what they could do.
The pass on first down. Complete to number 83. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line. Complete to number 15. It's a gain of 45 yards. And the Bills first down. The touchdown pass. Complete to number 83. 24-yard gain on the play. First down, Bills. The first down pass. Complete to number 13. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Buffalo.
St. Louis checking in to the red zone again. Taking off to run is Montaigne and gonna get the pass off. Barely caught there by big homie McNamerson. And he'll make it 2nd and 6 coming up. But I look pretty close to the ground. They said he caught the football though. As they set up an empty set, bunch at the top, 2 more down at the bottom of your screen. Pretty interesting formation as they look for the pass here. Gonna look right side, it's gonna be caught, and it will not be enough for the first. They'll set up 3rd and 1. Kevin Lee making another catch, his 3rd of the game. Formation here. Will they give it back to number 26? Yes, they will. They'll pitch it out, and the defense of Anchorage stands tall at the gate. As you see those icy blue uniforms coming at you. Name is gonna have to wait if he's gonna try to get another touchdown. He's gonna make it 4th and 5. We should see the field goal team come up. Going from the right hash here from Mr. Carlstown, and he will knock it through to make it 10-0 here for St. Louis. As the first quarter continues to wind down. I'll go ahead and stay on the mic for a little bit till we get to the end of the second. We'll see what Anchorage could do. They're down 2 scores now. We'll see what happens here in this one. Sending this one away here. Anchorage trying to get something going with the return. Looks like Keith Simmons will take it past the 25 to around the 26. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up though. Setting up in the single back formation. Should have one more player so in the first quarter, but it's going to be a pass here, looking for a man, taking off to run, trying to avoid it, and he does a pretty good job for a second, but Terrence Goldsberry doesn't give up on the play, and he'll take him down for the sack, and that'll be the end of quarter number 1 after that one.
Complete to number 13. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 37-yard line. Complete to number 13. A gain of 13 yards. Here we go, baby. First down, Buffalo. Complete to number 26. A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Looking like St. Louis not playing games with Anchorage as we hit the halfway mark of the second, and they're back in the red zone here after that first down. Well, they're already in it before then, but here they are looking for the score. Going to throw it short. There goes big homie Paris Glass coming through with the catch, and he's knocked down at the 7. It's going to be 2nd and 3 coming up after a gain of 7.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 7-yard line.
Making the handoff, looking for a man, middle of the field, and a dot. There goes Sir Lancelot, punching it in, and St. Louis is on the road looking nice, trying to prep for the playoffs. Sprinkle a little something in there. That's going to make it 16-0. An extra point will make it a three-score game. Kick is going to be up and good. A 12-play, 71-yard drive. And that's going to make it 17-0. Anchorage coming back onto the field as we still have another half of this second quarter. And we'll see what happens here. Once again, best of luck. We'll see if Anchorage can get back into this ball game.
Complete to number 36. A gain of 14. First down, Buffalo. The pass on first down. Complete to number 15. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
St. Louis ain't mad at it. They said, hey, if you're not going to score, we're going to show you how to do it. As they have 51 seconds here. They could take their time. They have all 3 timeouts. They haven't used any quite yet, but I'm assuming after this play, if they don't score, they'll try to think about it as they throw it short, and that's incomplete. It's 3rd and 5 here, so if they get the first, I'm assuming they're going to try to go for it. They leave the middle open again, and they're going to get the pass over. They'll call their timeout here, and they're going to make it their first one of the half, technically of the game. Going to make it 1st and goal coming. Going with the jumbo set, but they're going to pass out of it, looking for a man to throw to end zone and out the back of it. 2nd and goal coming up. Second and goal, sending Kevin Lee in motion. They're leaving him open a little bit, but they're going to pass it, and it is going to be caught by Ansel Tavian to make it a lot closer, and they'll call their 2nd timeout with that play. 26 seconds left at the 1. Handoff, looking for the touchdown. Is going to find one, and that's number 2 on the day. Therefore, Namie McNamerson closing out a near flawless half. And that'll make it 23-0 in favor of the away team, St. Louis Archers. And if you go back to what they did last time, I said the score was like 47-20 or something like that. That means that St. Louis has put over 60 points to actually make that over 70 points on top of Anchorage this season. And we'll see if that makes a difference when it comes to the playoffs. But Anchorage needs to find their way back into it. They pretty much need to do the exact same thing that St. Louis did to get back into it. Let's see how they run these 24 seconds.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard Complete to number 15. A gain of 10 yards. And it's third down. The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
Right on time. Anchorage on the move. With 5 minutes left in the third. Hitting the red zone for the first time. Look for a pass here. Protection breaking down. Has to throw it. Is going to find big home. It keeps him under pressure. And that'll put him to the 6-yard line. A great job. First and goal coming up. Stretching it to the left side. Gonna juke and drag a man down to the 1. Is Ron Jalone, who's had a pretty slow day running the ball, mostly because he hasn't really had that many opportunities. Anchorage hasn't really been able to sustain too many drives so far today, but this is the best one up to this point. It's second and goal coming up. You have to assume that they go for the 2-point conversion all the way through. They need 3 sets of scores, and they'll find one here. There goes Ben blazing in the back of the end zone, hanging on to it, and Anchorage will strike for the first time today. Great pass, great drive here for Anchorage. Let's see if they can chip into this lead a little bit more, as they do go for the 2-point conversion. Will they give it back to 28, see if they can punch it in? No, they will not. They're going to pass it. Looking for it, man. Turns up and going to get sacked, as Terrence Goldsberry brings him down, and the score will remain at 24-6. A great drive nonetheless, but Still got a lot of work to do. Still a 3-possession ball game as they're down currently 18. And no one is going to touch that man Lancelot for the deep play. And just like that, the touchdown from Anchorage does not matter. St. Louis said they're not playing around with them. A big bucket to their big name receiver, Sir Lancelot. It only took 2 plays to get that touchdown back. And they got 7 on top of Anchorage's 6. So the score will be 31-6 here as Anchorage comes back onto the field. Jumping into the fourth quarter here with the INT, St. Louis back onto the field offensively. We'll see if they can make some plays here to potentially get one more score on the board. They're just trying to run it up at this point, as it's looking like a formality at this point, as Anchorage's offense, outside of that second to last drive, haven't been able to get their offense going on a consistent basis, and that's been kind of the story here, as we see St. Louis pick up another first down by way of a Namey McNamison carry. 11 minutes left in the fourth, and I'll keep on the mic just to see what they do after the INT, as they stretch it to the right side looking for some blockers, and Namey's gonna make something out of nothing. Going to get it inside the 40. It's going to be 2nd and 7 coming. Handing off here, and Namey's going to pick up yet another first down, down to the 32-yard line. It's 1st and 10 coming up, as St. Louis is just finding every which way to beat the defense. Hand off. And going to get inside the 25 now, or inside the 30 to around the 26. Going to make it 2nd and 4. Here comes another handoff in a big hole, and it closes pretty quickly, as that sets up 3rd and 2. As that pass is going to be incomplete there. It's going to make it 4th and 2. St. Louis will have to settle for 3 in this one, assuming they don't go for it. Going to make it 4th and 2. A pretty decent sized field goal here, but the offense is on the field. They said they want to burn more clock. I'm not mad at them. Do your thing, homeboys. The handoff, no, it's a fake, and there goes big homie Montaigne getting it done. And it's 1st and 10 here for St. Louis. Pass Millfield and caught. There goes Rocky getting to the 11, so he's going to be a little short. But it's going to be 2nd and inches regardless, as St. Louis's offense remains on the field. Passing in Millfield and caught, and there goes Sir Lancelot, number 3 in the ball game, torching the defense all game long, and that's going to put a pretty nice bow there on this victory. Looks like St. Louis will be getting win number 7 on the season. And that'll be kick up, kick good. 38-6 is your score. And we'll see what Anchorage will do in response as they come back onto the field. Once again, a great job overall from St. Louis, getting it done.
Taken down back at the 15-yard line.
They do find a way to get some sort of points here, making it 38-9. Definitely isn't going to help them in regards to getting closer to this ball game, but they do get some more points as St. Louis will come back with the football. The end of the game coming soon. We'll see what St. Louis could do to close it out. All right. Looks like we got this game out of the way. Looks like St. Louis took the victory 38-9. Pretty tough sledding there from Anchorage, but it is what it is. Looks like St. Louis will take the W. 463 total yards on offense, just ridiculous. Fourth down conversion. They had that one in the beginning of the game, well, at the end of the game, to essentially run out more clock. And then you see right there the possession time. It did slightly favor St. Louis, but Anchorage had enough time to get something busy. Just could not get the ball down the field like they wanted to. But looking into the stats, it's 25 for 37, 360 yards there for Montaigne, 3 TDs. Dane Jones, 20 for 33, 206, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, longest pass by 76 and 26 there for Montaigne and Jones respectively. Rushing wise, Namey led the way, and we'll go ahead and bring it up for you. 17 for 97, 2 TDs, a great game once again from him. Ron Jalone, 6 for 15, Rebecca Montaigne, 3 for 12, 2 for 5 there for Herrick Denry. Dane Jones, 1 carry for 33 yards, but it was a good one, and he did have the longest carry of the game by all ball carriers. Looking at Anchorage here, looks like Ron Jalone and Keenan Kurt had 5 catches, but Kurt led the way in yards there, 5 for 64. Jalone had 5 for 32. Ben Blazin, 4 for 45, 1 TD. Sean Justice, 3 for 40. Keith Simmons, 2 for 15. Wyatt Harris, 1 for 10. Looks like Keith Simmons, Wyatt Harris had a drop. Longest catch goes to Keenan Kurt there for a 26-yarder. On the other side, Sir Lancelot with the Sir Lancelot type of game. Let me just do this really quick. 1 second. Okay, there you go. 8 for 200, 3 TDs. Kevin Lee's 5 for 64, a great game. Nate McNamison, 5 for 38. Paris Glass, 4 for 35. Rocky Butterfingers, 2 for 20. Ansel Tavian, 1 for 3, and that's all the users there. You see right there, 3 passing touchdowns. They all went to Lancelot. I'm sure that first phrase is going to be happy about that, but he will not be happy about the 2 drop passes here. Rocky Butterfingers there with the drop as well, and he did have the longest touchdown there of 76 yards right at the end by Sir Lancelot. I don't know why my thing be glitching, but got the receivers, and now we go to defense here. Just make sure that I'm right. There you go. Defense will be looks like a bot player led the way, but we don't care about that. We're gonna go 8 tackles there for Tristan Mitchell, Orlando Wolfgang for 7. Garrett Hart there with 6, Jesse Label with 4, Rock Blazer with 3, John Smith with 2, Nicholas Wild with 2, Stevie Glades with 2, Christopher Baker with 2, Blaze Baxter with 1, Terrence Goldsberry with 1, 420 Blunt Smoke with 1, and Paris Glass there also with the 1. Bobby Lee also there with 1. Let's see. Nicholas White and Garrett Hart each had a tackle for loss. Blaze Baxter, Terrence Goldsberry, Jesse Leva, and Rock Blazer each having a sack. Almost had all 4 defensive linemen have 1, but Blazer's a linebacker, so that doesn't count. But good job nonetheless. John Smith there with the interception. Big homie right there, trying to get his way back into the Pro Bowl. Let's see, pass deflections. 420 Blunt Smoke had a really good game defensively, going up against the number 2 on the other side, Ben Blazin. But he had 4 pass deflections. Bobby Lee had 1, Orlando Wolfgang had 1, and Garrett Hart had 1. Fumbles, none of that there, and that's all the defensive stats there. The leading tackler here for the homies in Anchorage will be Parker Howe and Mike Edwards, both with 9. Guillermo de la Cruz with 8. Cairo Ramsey with 8. Head Darian with 6. Christo Rendor with 5. Azra Watkins with 5. Jar Martinez with 3. Mike McIver with 3. Lacey Woodson with 3. Shabazz Holmes Harris with 2. Robert Crone with 2. Q Jefferson, the bot player, gets 1, and Chris McKinley also gets 1. Azra Watkins with the tackle for loss here. Guillermo de la Cruz with the only sack. Let's see, pass deflections. Parker Howard there with 2. Mike Edwards, Christo Rendor, Cairo Ramsey, and Head Darian each had a pass deflection. Great job. Nothing else there, and that is all the defensive stats. Kicking wise, Daniel Carlstown was perfect, putting up 8 points today. Great job from him. 1 field goal, 5 extra points. Brent Scomo was also perfect. He knocked down his 50-yarder earlier there for Anchorage. So good job, Anchorage. I'm chirping, but good job nonetheless. Punting wise, they both average over 45. Average around like 48 between the two of them. Great job. Kick return wise, Kevin Lee 2 for 58. Keith Simmons 6 for 151. On the kick return side of things, punt return wise, they both had 2 attempts, but Keith Simmons won that battle 2 for 26 as opposed to 2 for 16 there for Kevin Lee. But outside of that, we could go ahead and wrap this thing up here. We'll go to number 4. In week number 10 is going to be Dallas hosting the Tacoma Eruption. Both these teams have lost a lot of games this season, but Tacoma's closer to the playoff spot than Dallas is. They need to keep it moving if they want to get into the playoff race, especially with Anchorage losing. If Tacoma could find the win, that'll definitely help them out for sure, but we got to see what happens then. We'll talk to you a little bit later. Stay safe, everybody.